Tip 1. Know the basics. A flex card for seniors on Medicare is a type of debit card that is used for paying healthcare expenses. It can be issued by an insurance company or a third-party administrator as part of a healthcare plan, and it usually comes with a preloaded balance. Its main advantage is that it allows you to pay for qualified medical costs directly, without having to go through the process of submitting a claim and then getting reimbursed. Tip 2. Understand the limitations. Not all healthcare-related expenses are covered by a flex card. Usually it can be used for paying deductibles, co-pays, prescriptions, and other out-of-pocket costs. However, it does not typically cover non-medical expenses, such as food, transportation, or over-the-counter medications that are not prescribed by a doctor. Therefore, it is important to check the specifics of your plan to know what expenses are eligible. Tip 3. Keep your receipts. Even though a flex card makes payments easier, you should still keep all your receipts for healthcare expenses. This is because your insurance company can request for them to verify that your claims are qualified under your plan. If you fail to provide the required documentation, you might have to repay the amount that was paid by your flex card. Tip 4. Check the balance regularly. Just like any other debit card, a flex card has a limited balance that gets deducted every time you use it. Therefore, it is important to check your balance regularly, so you avoid overspending and ensure that you have enough funds for future medical expenses. Tip 5. Use it for prescription drugs. If your healthcare plan includes prescription drug coverage, you can use your flex card to pay for them. This can be very convenient, especially for seniors who require regular medication. Tip 6. Use for doctor visits. You can use your flex card for paying co-pays or fees during doctor visits. This allows you to avoid the hassle of writing checks or dealing with cash. Tip 7. Dental and eye care. Most flex cards allow you to cover expenses related to dental and eye care. These services often aren't covered fully by Medicare, making this a huge benefit of using a flex card. Tip 8. Spend your balance. Some flex cards have a use it or lose it policy, meaning the funds need to be used within a certain period, usually the benefit year. After that period, the remaining balance may be forfeited. Tip 9. No, it's not insurance. It's important to remember that while a flex card can cover out-of-pocket health costs, it's not a form of insurance. It complements your insurance, but shouldn't replace a comprehensive coverage. Tip 10. Enroll through your healthcare provider. To get a flex card, you need to enroll through the provider of your health plan. The enrollment process varies depending on the provider, so it's vital to discuss this with them. Tip 11. Avoid non-qualified purchases. Non-qualified purchases, such as groceries or household items, can result in penalties. Along with the surprise of finding these penalties on your statement, continuous misuse of the card could potentially lead to losing the privilege of having the card. It's important to use the flex card responsibly and for its intended use, medical expenses.